Hello, my fellow readers. This is Dark Symphony 777 with a small little update. I know that my face looks kind of weird. It's like almost 7 at night, and daylight saving time technically started like yesterday. So come on with the awkward angle of the face. Let me see if I can. That works. That works. Don't worry. I'm not gonna say any of that subscribe stuff. I just wanted to do a quick little update on the state of the channel right now because of a certain matter that's going to be happening next year. So, but before I get to that, I might as well get to the other stuff. The first thing being that one, you may notice that I haven't been uploading that much lately. This is mainly because the season has officially started, and combined with the fact that we have like internationals coming in, they're already here, so it's like that. It's very very tight of when I am able to actually record. Another factor is uh, pretty much all of my shifts have been in the morning. If it was in the afternoon, I could probably squeeze a video in at least more than once in a blue moon. But since everything's in the morning, by the time I get back, my friend has been has constantly haranguing around. So it's very very hard to actually record with him in the area because he's sleeping and I don't want to bother him, and I'm just trying to be a good friend. It's nothing against him. It's just the worst luck ever. Luckily, he's not in the room right now, so I can hopefully record. Uh, but yeah, that's there's that. Another thing is when it comes specifically with the Mass Effect stuff. Like if you're following the gaming videos I do, actually go here. Ignore this. I'm not doing this. I just needed this here. Um, the reason I'm not doing the Mass Effect stuff right now is this is like my fan fiction stuff. I have a bunch of I have like 50. No, I have close to 60 fan fictions. I originally had like over 90 fan fictions because I'm actually getting close to 500 fan fiction read and reviewed. And I wanted to get to 500 by the end of the year. That's not happening. It is it is the 6th of November, and I've only put like a small dent into the story. Luckily, like nearly 40 of the nearly 60 stories that are left are less than 100,000. So what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to try and read and get through as many of these shorter stories as possible. Then, when I get to December, I'm mainly going to be doing the Mass Effect stuff, and for the fan fiction stuff, I am going to be mainly reading this story, Tengu of Misfortune, because this is like the longest story of the group. But I'm gonna come. That's the story. I believe is like over 1,000,000 words, and even then, I gotta reread Being Mailing, and I gotta read Pleasant Meadows. It's basically saying if you want to read this to understand what's going on here, you gotta read the first two stories. So I gotta reread two. I gotta reread Being Mailing, and then I gotta read and review Pleasant Meadows. So for like December and early January of next year, those are really going to be the only two fan fictions I'm going to be doing. Uh, but I do have a bunch of other stuff planned. Uh, but the main reason I wanted to do this video is because something actually came up, and depending on what happens, it's very likely it's a big project that me and a couple other friends are doing, and if we actually go through with it, and which is very very likely, I probably are going to have to take a break sometime around summer or fall of next year at the earliest. I don't know when the break is going to be. Uh, all I know is It's a really, really big project that I'm purposely keeping close to my chest. If you know me, if you're actually friends with me, there are some of my subscribers are. You know what I'm talking about. It's, uh, but I do not want to bring it up for so that way certain parties do not find out about it. I really want to keep this hidden. I may do a video talking about this in the future. I know I said that with like my ex and stuff like that, but I'm being serious. I still want to do the video about my ex. But I have something. Everything keeps coming up. So yeah. So that's basically the update. I know I didn't want to do a community post for this. I wanted to talk from the heart and kind of also, yeah. All right. Yeah. Let's go back. So yeah, I wanted to do just a cute little thing and talk and speak from the heart and all that. I still want to do this stuff. I do. I want to hold up. I'll do as much as I can. It's just, it just kind of hurts that I wanted to. I wanted to get to 500 fan fictions because if we actually go back here, if we, once I get past all these short stories, I'll be at 493. And I really, I don't know if I'm going to do it. I'm going to try my hardest. If I'm able to get through with it, then I could probably push for those other 7 stories. I probably have to do like the shortest of the last 1,700,000 plus word stories. But I'm trying to do it. But I just wanted to talk from the heart for a couple minutes and kind of talk to you about what's going on. It comes off more personal to me when I want to talk about like something like I said with the whole thing with this whole project. It's a really, really big deal, and there's a very good reason why I'm trying to hide this because it's such a big deal that I need. But I kind of also want to leave it a surprise simultaneously. Don't want certain people to know about it, but uh, so yeah, that's the video. Hopefully, after this, I'm gonna finish the short stories and get those out of the way, and then do the Toho Smash Brothers fan fiction and all that. But that's I gotta get off. End this video. I hope you liked this video. Sorry for the cluster thoughts. Like I said, I wanted to be more personal and I'm kind of more when I'm more personal. I'm kind of more awkward and stuff like that. It's just me. It's just me talking, and I tend to talk a lot. So have a good day. I'll see you next time.